in Nebraska? Corn huskers. People that husk corn.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that.
Oh, dang, we got some. Yeah.
They'll go to the counter. Picks up a useful.
Oh, shit. Number 3's legs are gone.
So as a defensive guy, they line up in a formation. You know they're heavy on one side, and then all of a sudden, boom, 2 guys pull, and they go the other direction. So you can't really load up and play that. That counter keeps you off balance.
Kill him.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Scanning the field, it's Holstein.
Oh.
He's got it down the middle. At midfield, he's got room.
I think your quarterback's dead, but
And they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy.
He's wide open.
It's going to be difficult to put up points.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Power football with the run. Baird is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all this ability on that last one.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
Oh, wow.
And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking
Miller Latte number 5
for the visiting team.
Offense set on first down. He wants to throw.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, fuck it.
Love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right.
I'll just die here.
He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense.
Yeah.
Third and long, backed up inside their...
It's Raiola. I think maybe.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man downfield. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And a nice solid pickup.
I'll take 6 yards.
Wrestles him to the ground.
I love the jet sweep early in the game. Take the nerves out. Hand the football to somebody who's really fast. There's a really good chance you're going to get positive yards around the outside like you did right there.
Wide out in motion. Off play action.
Oh no, he's not open.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very
We're going for it.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Feeling some heat. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back. Everything tells you pass.
Ooh.
And then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Oh, dude, my running back is slow as fuck. Holy shit.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quickly to the tight end. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends.
Rayola?
So much, right?
That name
Especially
sounds
when
familiar.
Because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Gets it out quickly. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run.
Oh, God.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back before he can go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
They've methodically worked it down the
like
field.
this
This
play.
is the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Oh.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man.
That's the easiest field goal I've ever done in my life.
Now setting up for them.
After that,
Yeah.
Answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled.
Oh.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. So let's see if they can make up for that loss on second down from the 18. To the air. It's Holstein. He wants to go deep.
Oh, my God.
Wide open. He makes the catch. And
Wow.
he's running in the open. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step two here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
When you're called Corn Huskers, you're like a big red thrashing machine, and you're going to get it done on the ground.
Just going to chew up the ground yards. Just going to eat you up, play physical, be different.
Oh, he caught it.
And that's what Nebraska fans want. Throw back to the old days, the glory days, and they want some of that here in this recent history.
Nice job by the quarterback there throwing the hitch route against zone coverage. You can't stare at him. If you do that,
like he played it like he was, or he's just from Georgia.
Pick six. So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
He wants to take the top off. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
To the air, it's Raiola. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best
right over the rep's right shoulder.
Didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The give to the tailback. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
Oh, shit. Is it waiting on you?
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Just ran over it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They
got some room.
Oh, God.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Huskers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. Motion from the offense. Now on the move. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhusker. lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
Say that one more time.
Play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown. Oh, Medusa.
And they did tack on the extra point.
Yeah, I got a really good kicker.
85 yards.
Because I held that X button way too long right there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points there, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied. And
I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So,
and the quarterback is snowed under. Tough linebackers getting after quarterbacks. The Huskers have a rich tradition of that.
Yeah, and you think about the black shirts, and you hear that if you're a Nebraska fan, you know it.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Man, what a break on the football. He read that the whole way. He just couldn't finish it. You know he saw the end zone. He saw the grass in front of him to break on that and maybe take it to the house, but just a missed opportunity.
Oh.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Still on his feet at the 45. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Oh, no.
Looking to the big tight
Oh, he caught it.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The short hands, it's Fadone. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll try the run.
Oh.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Snags it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3.
Yeah, he's a big old boy.
A tight end on a big play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup night.
They will score! Touchdown, Nebraska!
Thwack.
This is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him making going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And the extra point is true. And
I bet you I could kick a 55-yard field goal with this guy.
Touchdown drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Right down the freaking middle.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
Oh, that corner blitz. Corner blitz.
Down he goes.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early.
It's one of my favorite plays in college football.
Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking for a huge play.
Oh,
Makes the catch down the right side.
no.
The expressway is wide open.
God damn it.
And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch,
Speaking of only
nice
hope,
catch.
And the extra point
I watched
quick strike
Rise of the
opens up
Jedi
a
for the
place
first
to
time
drive.
last night.
And they cap it off with a play that can build
Yeah, it's
momentum,
the last of the
78-yard touchdown pass.
Skywalkers.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Is it The Last Jedi? I thought it was Rise.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
No, the new one. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field.
I mean,
These two defenses have had
it's all right.
in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just.
I think the coolest part was seeing Emperor Palpatine.
Giving up points like this, and you've got no momentum. You got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure
It didn't hit for a lot of people. I mean, it's definitely not like it's not like top 3 or top 5, but I mean it.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Catch the motherfucking ball.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like,
oh, it's a phony punt. They're going to run it.
Oh,
man.
God
They
damn
tried
it.
to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake. First down here for the offense. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
all right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking downfield, it's Holstein. And the pass is
Incomplete.
Loose by the hit.
Both the physicality
So,
and the secondary on defense,
my
that
biggest
defender
qualm
got to the
with this
football, was
movie
able to separate
was
the
the
receiver
fact
from the
that
ball and didn't leave
Ben
the
Skywalker was not talked about at all.
Back on the screen.
Luke Skywalker's son. And then, no, well, yeah, his name is Ben Solo, but so Luke had a son named Ben in the books, yeah. And oh wow. I was kind of hoping they were going to say something about.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Pulls it in. It's Mayer.
Oh.
These two guys just
Did I
on
just
the
fall
same
over?
wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Dropping back, it's Rayola. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry.
Rayola with the tackle.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down. They can be in position.
Well, Chewy, in my opinion, should have died.
Securing the football and forcing it.
Trying to beat the DD.
Oh my God, dude! You're.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game.
Yeah, and I mean, in the when Ray made the aircraft crash that Chewy was on, he should have died there.
Taxing on the playbook, one play, put it in the end zone just like that. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I don't like the force healing thing.
Points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this quarterback started taking a couple shots from the pocket. And there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
Yeah, like I don't know what they're trying to do with Finn. Like, are they trying to make him a Jedi? Like,
looking for a man. It's Rayola. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends
with an
interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Makes the catch. He's got him out. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Yeah.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Huskers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. It's complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the scoreboard and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping the clock.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short.
Yeah. Yeah.
Give to the running back. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Yeah, she was like, oh my God, dude. Throw the fucking ball. They were fighting, her and Ben were fighting each other. And then she pierced Ben with his own saber and then revived him because Leia died.
Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on target this time. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Well, she was a Jedi. She was technically a Jedi.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, the whole thing with Leia is, you know, they did everything they could to keep Harrison Ford relevant, and so they had to
over their own adjustments. You know, the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop. We got to keep.
But you know,
in this game, so the pressure's on them.
I always got the vibe that Leia was a Jedi, and she had her saber. But she just kind of
keep scoring points and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, are you fucking serious? I didn't even fall over. I just dropped the ball.
Dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close.
But yeah, the books.
Guys, this offense will go
the books definitely, you know, went. Oh God. The books definitely went into more detail about Leia and her, you know, move with the Force, but
when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy.
I mean,
problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. From the gun. Give on the inside. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe kick it.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17.
Yeah.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On third and long.
Yeah, she may as well been hanging out with fucking what's her name that looks way older than she actually is now, the country singer, Trailer Trash Girl.
Quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
You know who I'm talking about.
What they hope is automatic.
She was, yeah. She's really hot, but then she's definitely not anymore.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Yeah.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up.
I mean, to be honest with you,
running it and throwing it. It's okay,
I love the original trilogy,
down 14 at this point.
but
And I would also say, kind of understanding that my defense is not,
you know, and I like.
So I know offensively, I got to put some good.
I like some of the newer shit that they're coming out with, but dude, the Clone Wars. I don't know what it is about the Clone Wars, but the Clone Wars are my favorite part of
Jameis Winston game
Star Wars.
Thursday night. The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Sees that girl?
To throw, it's Rayola.
Oh.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw.
Really?
QB jumped all over that.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. When you think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot, those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time.
I mean, that was, yeah, but that was the whole point.
He's got some wheels.
They had to be they had to be their own downfall, and that's kind of why.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Going to be a game of about 3 down to the 21.
And it's just simple
Yep.
first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup,
I was about to say,
2nd and 7.
Qui-Gon is
On the ground,
infinitely better. I don't care what anybody says,
down to the turf,
but
not before getting the first down.
he was infinitely better than Obi-Wan in Obi-Wan's prime. And that's why he died. Like, he died for the Force.
Just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Oh my gosh, dude. My guys cannot keep up with your long game.
Pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Yep.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's the white Mace Windu.
And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down.
Who, Mace? Oh, he is the sole reason for Order 66.
Back to throw, it's Rayola. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Quarterback moving. got it past the marker. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Cornhuskers are in the hurry up.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
I was just about to say, my thing with Yoda is Yoda was... He knew that something needed to happen, but he just didn't know what that thing was. He didn't know... He didn't know if it was, if it needed to be, he didn't know if Anakin needed to go to the dark side or not. And that fucked with his mind so much because he should have known. He should have known.
So you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And they got him for the sack.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got him right where they want him. Got him in a third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
Direct snap. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
And I like the decision to go for it on 4th down. This running back's had some big moments in this game so far, and you're at about midfield, so you trust him one more time. This guy's gotten into a groove. He's been able to make the plays when necessary, and he makes a huge one there.
And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the pocket that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husker!
No, I didn't.
And man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down. This is
So,
a great start to get back to this ball game.
They, I've heard a lot of good things about those stories and those games. It's just my... Oh, shit. Beer's frozen.
But it's no good. He missed the extra point. They marched 78 yards down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
I just, so I have a problem with Star Wars games.
Now it's a 2-possession game, maybe a 2-point conversion needed in there, down by 15
because
as they're about to kick it off.
I played all of the original Star Wars games, like on. I played it on Sega, and I played all of those games, and even like Star Wars Battlefront, which is probably in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Star Wars Battlefront 2. And I just can't, in my opinion, like I just can't, I can't play a story-based Star Wars game that is not,
and just imagine if they could put another
that doesn't go along with the books or
capture so much momentum in this game,
right?
With back-to-back TDs.
Which, I mean, you know, they're making up shit, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. It's just, when you start adding shit in, it fucks with me, and I'm just like, I don't really know if I like that or not.
Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward, because they have not run it well.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Johnson. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll let it fly. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Yeah.
First down to start the drive after the break. On the move, it's Reed. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will?
Catch the fuck
right
now
is trying to do.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a big strike zone.
You know,
you can tell they put the hit on him.
the what?
And that ball came out and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
I've seen a little bit of it. Not enough to know anything.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it. They convert.
You know what I really wish they would do, and I feel like I could save current Star Wars if I was the director, even though I have 0 experience, is if they like the next. Oh shit. If I really wish the next trilogy that they came out with was a Sith origin story. And
tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running
because
leading the clock. They got a
so
lead here late in the game, but the defense
I feel like there's not enough storyline about Darth Plagueis, and
the offense does on this next week.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late.
Oh, yep.
Good, right down the boulevard. And that
so I have a theory about Darth Plagueis. And my theory is that Darth Plagueis is Jar Jar Binks. Yes.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw
you're right.
Spin the ball around. So
right. So the whole idea is Darth Plagueis is he's. So obviously the idea is Palpatine is like the most powerful Sith, right?
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game.
In my opinion, I think Plagueis is like the quote-unquote creator, if you want to call him that. He's the god of Sith, and he doesn't die. Okay. And so in my opinion, like, I think there's a perfect, it's like a Lego set that fits perfectly in place if you make Jar Jar Binks Darth Plagueis. Because the whole idea behind Darth Plagueis is he was very very different when it came to the Sith. And if you look at Jar Jar Binks, oh my god. Oh my god. So he's like a drunken master, right? Jar Jar Binks is, because he doesn't ever really kill anybody, but he makes his enemies kill each other. Because he'll jump out of the way just in time for 2 people to kill each other. And
nice job working the middle of the field, winning his one-on-one matchups, and this quarterback really feels a good rhythm when he's looking his way.
Makes the grab. It's Fedone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Now the play fake.
Oh my God.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 3rd time.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I'm getting at, because if you think about it, Jar Jar is allegedly like the dumbest character, right? He's the dumbest character, but at the end of the trilogy that Jar Jar is affiliated with, he's made his way into Congress.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money
And
late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got.
And I feel like,
you want to stay conservative.
and even J.J. Abrams himself was like, you need it. Oh my God, he's so fast. He's like, you need to watch Jar Jar. And I had already been thinking about this. I was like, that motherfucker is it's either Darth Plagueis or he's a Sith Lord, and we don't know it yet.
It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
Yeah, I feel like he is, because like, at least in the books, Plagueis has always seemed, he's always like he's like the foundation of the Sith. And like, how else? I mean, if you think about it, Palpatine did the same thing. He did the exact same thing. He made his way into Congress. Everybody loved him. He was, he was making changes. And
trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to Davis. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. They'll make the stop right there, but Pittsburgh moves the chains and they have a 1st down.
Yeah, I mean, but you can't really shy away from it when episode 1 is all about that whole planet being broke. You know what I mean? And the way that they make their money is racing these put together little rascals ass fucking scooters, you know what I mean? I mean, the blur.
They'll go right back to him. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal.
But I just there's so much storytelling left to tell in the Star Wars universe as long as they do it right. And I already didn't like the fact that they were like, oh well, Rey's last name now is Skywalker. It like, no. Like, the correct way to end that story is, what is your last name? Palpatine. But I'm a good guy. Right? I changed it.
Around the corner, it's Davis. Touchdown, Pitt! And the route is on. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game.
Or even say Solo. Like, why have Luke in there? And also, why is Luke old? Why is Luke that old? Because when did Luke die? Do we know? And like,
He got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
Kylo Ren has to be older than Ray.
That'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
On target over the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Yeah.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the middle.
I didn't throw my tight end enough this game.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Huskers headed quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They have dropped a hush on this entire stadium, David, by controlling this game.
And there's nothing like shutting up the home crowd. You love it. Nothing like having a big lead in the fourth quarter, Palmer, and not having to stress or worry.
Yeah, really impressive just seeing how they were able to take everything from the practice field this week and apply it to game day. They've been locked in all week with the game plan, running and throwing the football, man. This has been impressive.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah. Oh,
shit. Points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works, a ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. You just can't give up so many points.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This is...
So what were you saying? And then if it hacks my brain, then I can't remember anything ever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit, you're what? You're the Demon Deacons? Alright, I gotta find something, I wonder if I can find the Holy Devils. If they... Yeah, I mean, I will say that there is a lot of things in that last movie that I liked it because it was Star Wars. But if I'm gonna like try and put it with all of the other Star Wars, it's a forgettable ass movie. I mean, if we're being honest. You're the Demon Deacons, I'll be the Sun Devils. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon.
It's definitely the worst of all the trilogies. It's 100% worse of all the trilogies.
The Wake Forest Demon Deacons taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Demon Deacons will kick it away to start. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Yeah, I mean, it's 100% the worst because, you know, everybody talks about A New Hope or fucking Episode 1 being like the worst movie. Yeah, Phantom Menace being the worst movie. It's far from the worst movie. I don't care what anybody says. Phantom Menace is so good.
Play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a second and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of lines.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance, even if it's not super
Which,
successful.
speaking of the midichlorians, that's another reason why I believe Darth Plagueis is Jar Jar Binks. Because that was Plagueis' whole thing is he could create new life through the midichlorians.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yep. Nope. And he could create new life. So in my opinion, like the whole thing I'm thinking of, it's like he could create new life so he can live forever. He could literally almost die, create his new body. And so I'm thinking this whole time, I'm like, this dude, Jar Jar Binks is a fucking genius. Because it's Darth Plagueis, and he's doing everything he can to get into Congress, like to make changes. Like I'm like.
A lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Well,
And he got
I mean,
just
they're.
to release the pass, it's incomplete.
No. I mean, you're making a valid argument, but it's. I mean, if we're being honest, it's the Yoda argument because. Oh. I mean.
And just a short play, they pick up a field.
There could be a reason why he's not there. And maybe he's politicking. You know what I mean?
I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
Get in. God damn it.
No good. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. Gets it out fast. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
I have not watched a single episode of Ahsoka. Well, I've not heard a single bad thing about Ahsoka. So, I mean, the reason that I haven't watched it, to be honest with you, is because Caitlin doesn't like Star Wars. So, I haven't watched it only because I'm sure I would watch it otherwise. But.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Can't get him to the ground.
Oh.
Defender miss. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
So what you're saying is I need to watch Rebels first.
Nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The counterplay is a great play to mix in because defensively, you're not looking for the counter. You're looking for attack. All of a sudden, 2 guys pull across the formation. Now you got to change your direction really quickly, and it keeps you off balance and really keeps.
And he'll step into the end zone.
Okay.
Touchdown, Wake. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
So, okay, so here's my question. Who is your favorite Jedi Master? Is it Ahsoka?
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say, maybe I'd go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Yeah.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They go to the draw. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Mm-hmm.
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Back to the quarterback. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab, and he's got.
Did I just get a first down on a flea flicker?
Make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs
I might
to
blow your mind here.
Pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you gotta give
my favorite Jedi Master
but the defender needs
is
to
Count
know where it
Dooku.
is, too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gets the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Can't find his man as he took a
so
shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll
now
be 2nd down.
it's been a minute since I really delved into Count Dooku, but if I remember right, he was a Jedi Master for a really, like a super long time. Yeah. Because
but you don't call him smart enough.
I'm pretty sure Revan too was a Jedi Master turned Sith. But
whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Yeah, he was a Jedi Master, and then he turned Sith, just like touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Yeah. Yeah. He also has the coolest lightsaber out of every single character. With the hilt that curves at the end. Oh my gosh. It's hands down the coolest. But Count Dooku was arguably, next to Vader, like the most influential Sith, or the most influential dark side character. Because if it wasn't for Count Dooku, you wouldn't have Darth Vader.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown. And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too.
Yeah.
Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second.
He had the coolest Darth name that I've ever heard.
Out of the gun, the running
Darth Tyrannus.
That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27.
That's like
It's hard to see
that's like the coolest fucking name I've ever heard.
Hat on a hat, blocking up front so the running back can get some positive yards.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Fields. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job.
I mean, if you think about it,
locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Count Dooku was the Padawan to Yoda. But he was also the apprentice of Darth Sidious. So he had the two most powerful forces training him.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Shoots it to the left. Rolls it in. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I gotta find a way.
Yeah, but I mean, I like, you know, that's part of the story. Like it, according to Palpatine, according to Sidious, that's how it was supposed to happen. So,
follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack.
And see, that's, I mean, it just gets me thinking too.
Wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because,
you know, who is it to say that Dooku didn't know that he was supposed to die
That is an efficient drive. 7 plays,
to Vader, because Vader was the next guy? Because, I mean, Palpatine is the leader. What if Palpatine said, you're going to die to this kid because he's going to be Vader? He's going to be the next, he's going to be the next guy. He's going to be the next Dooku. So.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the
So the reason that you don't see the Sith Force Ghosts is because they're there, but it's a whole different, like, oh,
because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are.
I mean, you only see them if you're a part of the dark side, and there's not a dark side character that you follow other than Kylo Ren. But even Kylo Ren's not a dark side character. He's a
confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
Yeah, good. Me too. Which, now that we're on the topic of Kylo Ren, he's the most bitch fucking character ever fucking created. He is the most bitch character to come from Han fucking Solo. And you get Kylo Ren?
The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
He's emo and sad all the time, which is everything opposite of Leia and Han Solo.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding.
Like, what the fuck? And dies like a bitch. I mean,
And the ball's on the ground. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it to keep possession.
The Sun Devils had this offense rolling.
oh shit.
Hit hard just as he released it on
Oh, 100%. They tried to make him badass, but he was not. He was far from it. Like, even when they tried to make him look badass, he was a bitch. Like, he was so uncool.
Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Well, part of the problem is Ray, because in my opinion, Ray isn't a cool enough character. And, I mean, if you're going to make a badass woman character, she's not the one.
You got to make that a catchable throw.
Now,
a little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Yeah, like where? Where did that come from?
He's looking for an open man on second down. Zings it complete to the right. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB.
It would have, exactly.
His receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out.
Talk about Carano?
Fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field
no.
and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball in the backfield.
Coming after him. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal.
Not Carano, fucking Cara Dune, or whatever the fuck. That's who I'm thinking of. The lady that got fired because she's a Republican.
Oh, and he dropped it. He
yeah.
had a touchdown right in his hand.
She would have been a badass, like a badass character to play.
Field goal range. They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through.
She would have been a badass.
Nobody open.
You know, Ray. She would have been. She would have been a good character to play in that.
Confidence by converting an earlier fourth down. They'll try to do it for a second time in the opening quarter.
Oh my God.
And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense.
Well, it wasn't Palpatine.
He's brought down, solid pickup.
It was a clone. One of the many clones. It was Darian Palpatine, I think.
They go to the ground.
Was the clone name? It wasn't Emperor Palpatine. It was a clone of his that was her dad. And that's why they called her. That's why Palpatine was her grandfather. Was because it was a clone of Palpatine.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
He gets it away from his own end zone.
I know why they did what they did. It's because of the political scene that has overtaken Hollywood, but I mean, it's like, it's a damn shame because they could have done such a better job with the casting. They could have had, not that Adam Driver is a bad,
going up top on first down. Quickly complete. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's like a perfect mix between Han Solo and the black guy. Lando.
With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative.
No,
I'm not sure
he didn't because he's fucking random. He's a random black guy. That's why.
They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still trying to put it on him. And
the snap to the up man, they'll fake it.
God damn it.
He's not going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs. The fake doesn't work.
Finn got introduced and because he was a stormtrooper.
Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to.
But I don't think there's any backstory to him. Like, he says that he's sensitive to the Force, but why? Where would it? The only character it would have come from would have been Mace.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
I personally love aggressive defense. I love it. Bringing the strong safety down, blitzing that sucker in there to get the quarterback. Boom. Get that guy on the ground. Nice aggressive play call by the defense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Oh, yeah.
You know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And that ball will sail into
Which
the
is
end zone
stupid.
for a touchback.
There needs to be some sort of bloodline there.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
that is just great total defense on that play. First off, you get
Yeah, I guess that's true. They were looking for good-hearted people that were Force sensitive.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running
Well, no backstory. I mean, at least Anakin had a little bit of a backstory. Like, he struggled his entire life sort of thing.
Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line.
Yeah, like, how did he become a stormtrooper?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Using his legs, it's Claiborne. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running with the football, nowhere to go.
Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted.
Oh, this is going all the way.
He's got room. At the 20. Touchdown, Sun Devils. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Your eyes get big as saucers.
The fake, and he wants to throw.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. He was wide open too.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. Fielded in the end zone, it's Claiborne. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing them.
Oh!
What a grab by the defense!
Oh my God!
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return! What a play by
Holy shit!
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do.
That's wild.
Makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yeah, I mean, oh shit.
Just a little casual with it and blew the extra point.
I kind of feel, I never really felt like that there was a thing between Finn and Ray, because he was always like, I have something that I need to tell Ray, but he never would say it, which was really, in my opinion, really fucking stupid. Why not just tell her that you're sensitive to the Force? Like, what are you trying to hide?
Get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind.
I mean, I always kind of felt like it wasn't. I mean, I thought it was too obvious. I thought it was too.
Play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion.
She didn't. She had zero chemistry with anybody.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Looking for more room. And it's a fumble after that huge gain.
I got to tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw,
What?
not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David.
Holy shit.
And I think the QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick.
How is that not a
How about
safety?
flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle, getting the football out, recovering it, and, you know, getting a 1st down. That's how you do it.
Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. And the pass is in.
You haven't seen her in what?
A big hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
All right, that's one the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
And the Demon Deacons decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
You're asking the wrong person.
Oh, what a cut!
Oh My God. Motherfucking thwack. That's never happened in my life.
Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's...
You're more worried about Poe Dameron than you am damn.
You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12.
Oh, Caitlin got me a Brave schedule, 2025 Brave schedule. She's at a conference this week, so.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone.
Yeah, she said that you had texted her the other day about your house or something.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Wants to throw. It's Bachmeier trying to get to it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Right.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves...
What's your interest rate?
In the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their...
Oh my God.
On the field, throwing it with the consistency.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. No real chance on the return, but they've...
No, there will never, ever be... No. No, but you probably have a lot of interest on it. Yeah, Caitlin would definitely be the person. She said that she was going to talk to you about it, but she was like, he doesn't need to sell that house or something. But I mean,
he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect...
No, but I mean, you're never going to have more equity than you do now, so...
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Holy shit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies, 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Finds his man. It's Scatterbo. It's a fumble on the play.
Is that Scatterbo?
The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Oh, am I the freaking Scatterbo guy team? I didn't even realize that until just now.
The running back coughed it up, but teammates there to pick him up, following the football. Listen, it's lucky, but it's a good job by the offense.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Field goal is good. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. It bounds through the
no, she's not gonna. She's gonna be super upfront with you. Like she's gonna be like, no, you're gonna be really stupid to sell this house, or you really need to sell this house.
Mistakes are gonna happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with me.
Where are you trying to move to?
Yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Bachmeier. Throws to the wideout. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Throws to the tight end. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
Get up.
Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
Right place, right time. Linebackers are usually big physical guys you see play the run a lot. Hard to get 2 interceptions in a game. Special player making special plays.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take the. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell.
Dude, I'm a be honest with you, man. Everybody's in a weird spot. I mean, it's. Oh shit.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field.
I mean, Caitlin's already talking about wanting to sell this place. I mean, we already have. Yeah, I mean, we have. We have to at least stay here 2 years. Oh, get in there. Oh my god. But I mean, you know, we're looking at our equity, and because interest rates are never going to be great again, so you know, we kind of have to see where we're at. And Caitlin, well, I say it's Caitlin, but it's both of our goal is to have a farm and. Oh god! Like I just had a seizure. Like we want to have a farm, and you know we want to retire early and do all that shit, and we can't do that in this house.
One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. To the air, it's Bachmeyer.
But are you wanting to stay close to the brewery, or are you trying to like?
He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here.
You're not married to it.
My offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in the groove.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to
hobby.
These first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Oh.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
He'll take the deep shot.
Oh my god.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark.
Gotcha.
They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are the playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Yeah.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Yeah.
Defenses have to be so good with their eye discipline and focus. And as linebackers and DBs, you're watching the offensive line to see if guys are pulling. That could be a tell the misdirection play is coming. And you saw it right there.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Throws for the tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Sun Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the and they'll fake it again.
God damn it.
They'll stop him short, and they had it sniffed out from the beginning.
Man, the fake punt. The idea of the fake punt is so
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got enormous equity in that place.
When it goes south, everybody's ticked off. Why did you do it? What a stupid play call. So if you just called it, I'm sorry, buddy. That's what I had to say.
That's one thing about this defense.
Yeah.
They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover, and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Buckmeyer. Pressure coming. Fires to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him over.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try it on the ground. The Demon Deacons are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down.
Yeah.
4th and inches, just trusting your offensive line. They're able to get just enough movement at the point of attack to keep this drive going.
Got it in the middle. It's Morin. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first.
Well, it's.
And I love the awareness by the wide
I mean,
receiver.
really, it's going to be contingent on your interest rate. Like what you're comfortable with paying on your interest, because
maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Dialing up a 2nd down.
oh, you're not going to waste Caitlin's time. I'll tell you that. You're the last person she's worried about wasting time.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the
She'll definitely let you know if it's worth it or not. That's the reason that she's so successful, is she's honest. She's not going to try and bullshit you.
Attempt to try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They didn't have to cover a ton of ground, moving at 33 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Nah, you ain't got to worry about that shit, bro. I can tell you right now, she even today, she was like, I've been dealing with nightmare clients. Like, she has people who are under contract who are giving her shit, and it's like, motherfucker, she's put you under contract and you're worried about like $2,000. At this point in your transaction, you should not be worried about $2,000. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's every, like, she deals with that shit all the fucking time.
He'll let one go down the right side.
My God.
Gets downfield for the big catch. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. Wide open downfield. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about that shit.
Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this time.
Go!
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Brings up second and goal.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And the kicker delivers the 3.
Well, not only that, like it's as we get older, and I'm sure our parents probably felt this way, but it's going to be increasingly harder and harder to get land. And the harder it gets to get land, the more, equity you get with land.
It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
Yeah.
Arizona State, 35. Wake Forest, 28.
And the Sun Devils will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Well, Caitlin has people that can look at that shit for you.
It's Claymore. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Those two first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here at the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
Moves up to the 34-yard line, giving a 10-yard pickup.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the lead.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Right.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. A 3rd and long coming up here. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You could just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. And that's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And the Demon Deacons line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, the good thing about having Caitlin is she's going to be up front with you. So she's going to either say, oh shit, she's going to either say, yeah, you need to sell, or no, you need to stay.
And execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball.
Yeah.
So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Yeah, she's... Oh, dude. Like, she's way too good at her job.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Oh.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys
100%.
are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one.
Quick release by the QB. And he runs through.
That was the sketchiest RPO I've ever played in my life.
Defense by the quarterback on that RPO. He waited to see see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in mind.
I don't even know about this play.
Fine play action. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, catch it.
And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
The defense did a really nice job on that play, closing in on the intended target. They had 2 guys near that ball.
All right, what are we doing? What are we doing?
He's going to look for a man on 30.
Catch that ball.
Finds the tight
Dude,
end.
my tight ends and every
Ready for the first down.
every team I played, the tight ends are the fucking clutch players.
Pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling him 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC is like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance.
Yep. Oh.
He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys
He damn near fumbled it again.
You got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football.
I gotta stop hurdling.
Make up for that last one on 2nd and 15.
I'm just instinctively like, I'm going to jump over this guy.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And that pass will be
Hit stick.
loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
I mean,
9th play of the drive coming up.
you just let me know, dude. Like, it has to be, wide open.
Shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends.
I do.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up.
Where's that?
After that touchdown drive.
Okay.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Dude, I'm down for whatever, because my taste for beer has become more and more broad. So
Put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass.
Hey, I'm down, dude.
300 yards on the day.
I'm going to tell you right now, I don't do shit really during the week. Oh, holy shit, dude. Ankles are gone. And to be honest with you, I don't really, I don't ever have time to hang out with people, but, I mean, you tell me that we're going to a brewery, dude, we're fucking going.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The Demon Deacons look to keep this drive humming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass. It's Buckmeyer. Using the quick game. They
all right.
Make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
The give to the running back.
Speaking my language.
Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11.
Well, dude, as long as it's on a weekend, dude, let's go. Just let me know when.
On second down, wants to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
This has got to be frustrating if you're the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get
Duluth is a really cool area.
Job with their pass rush.
They'll try to pop
Okay.
the draw. And the defense had its hands full,
Well,
but they finally wrestle him down short
Yeah,
of first down.
let's go ahead and plan on it. I'll put it on my fucking calendar, and I'll tell Caitlin that I'm not available that day.
About the run and the pass. Did a good job playing ball. Got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
And it looks
I mean, it's probably like, what, $40 a ticket or some shit? It's usually a...
pretty easy to handle. It's good.
So, my two favorite breweries, obviously, in Georgia are Cherry Street and Scofflaw. Scofflaw is... Dude. You know, a lot of people like to talk about Monday night, brewery being awesome, but Scofflaw blows them motherfuckers out the water, as far as I'm concerned. But,
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchdown.
oh, that's no biggie. What is that? That's probably unlimited
Arizona State has the ball back
sips, right, or whatever. Yeah. It's like a brew fest. It's like Sewanee.
Aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Scatterbo. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Gosh.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Gives it to the back on the draw. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Offensive lineman love.
Oh yeah. I mean, that was me and Carlos when we went to Sewanee Brewfest and got fucking smashed on PBR because PBR was there for some reason. We spent most of our time over at Cherry Street because it was just, their beers were so tasty. It was just...
Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Plays that one perfectly, exceptional accuracy.
Holy shit.
on the punt.
Oh,
And he
at the
will
13.
boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a...
Oh no.
Inside the 50. At the
God
50.
damn it. That little black man is way too fast.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown.
Oh shit, he's...
There's a reason
Oh
they
shit.
call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field. From all
Yeah, I mean,
spots.
Caitlin's usually down to do shit like that. She doesn't really drink a whole lot, but I mean,
If only it were always
if not, I mean, me and you could just go. That's cool too.
Yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some
Again,
back in this ball game.
shouldn't have hurdled there, but I did anyway.
Gash down the field that last drive. The dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
And this
Oh, I thought he caught it.
A big hit there for the second down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad
Yeah, dude,
decision.
I'm down. No, I can't tell you the last time I went to like a brew fest. I think it was.
He's looking for a man on second down. Quick strike complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, it's important in this game. This offense gets the running back involved. Out in the
Swanee's
space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him.
That's I'm pretty sure that's where me and Carlos went. Yeah, it was Sewanee Brew Fest. But it was like out of control. Way too many people.
Got his man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going.
Oh, no.
And the big time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Caitlin cannot stand her.
Leaves them with second and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive.
She's one of them. Oh my god, dude, I got torn in half. Holy shit. If Scatabo had the tism, he has more of it now.
28 in field goal range, but it's third and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
And the Sun Devils will have a first
Don't
down.
ask. I don't know.
Short, a lot of times you know what's coming. I know what's coming. Who's going to be more physical? They give it to the running back. O-line does their job. Nice pickup on fourth and short.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Now on the counter. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. Kept it on the ground on first
If
down.
you have a bunch of people with you, it might be fun, but
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. A really nice day from this quarterback. Over 350 yards passing now, Jeff.
He's had a plan all game long. He just seems to find his best matchups, and he's done an awesome job giving his guys opportunities to make plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is
a
starting
good
to figure it out.
time.
Offense has been running the football with so much success. Something has to change. That was a good start.
oh,
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. We saw
she hasn't done that for a lot of people, so.
Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal.
Hey, stuck it across.
Sun Devils. This
Go ahead and thwack it.
Slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving them up, completely comfortable. Knows exactly.
I think I did 10-minute quarters. I think that's the problem here.
Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Hell yeah.
And with the extra point, they're now
I would like to plan a trip to Vegas soon.
Execution on that 13-play scoring drive.
I feel like there's a lot of shit in Nevada that is relevant to me. I say Vegas. Really, it's Nevada because there's a lot of cool shit in Nevada that I want to see, and that I want to go to.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
You're talking about the fucking
He lofts it
Oh
high,
my
and
God,
he
dude.
got
He
onside.
caught that shit. Holy shit. There was nothing I could do.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now. I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different looking team than what we saw earlier.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Are you sure it's Utah?
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
I was about to say, it's like Aches. I think there's another one. It's like Moab and Aches.
And it'll be a touchback. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse.
So it wasn't a fumble?
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They've got it.
Scatterbo did run that guy over, though, so...
The give from the gun. They can rely on this guy.
He's averaging like 6 yards.
When they need it, and he's out to the 43.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than's blocked, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down.
Oh my God! Get his ass.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win it.
Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on
Oh,
first down to throw.
holy shit, dude! Your guy, he might be dead.
Take a sack back at the 36.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying...
So I actually texted Tim yesterday because I told him he needed to jump on Rocket League with me.
We need to just run the ball from this point.
He was like, dude, I'm at Sierra Nevada.
Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way.
Yeah, in Asheville? Fuck yeah, dude. It is so fucking cool. It is like Woodstock.
Scanning the field, it's Buckmeyer.
Holy shit, dude. Why the fuck have you been playing this the whole fucking game? Holy shit.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly.
Might as well just be named Large.
Throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now he's in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now.
I have two hats from that brewery I bought. I have the green Sierra Nevada hat, and then I also have Sierra Nevada Bigfoot, which is my favorite beer from Sierra Nevada. Oh my god, so fucking good.
Bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Yeah, I'm a fan of beer, so of alcohol. So.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Yep.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, he puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And they tried to sneak the draw in there, and the defense was not fooled.
You know, there's an art to selling the draw play, and that one was kind of more paint by numbers. Didn't turn out so well.
And the defense, you can tell, they weren't fooled. They were agreeing they're painting by numbers and got in there quick, fast, and made the play.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield.
Right.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He breaks a tackle.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They'll go with a direct snap. The Sun Devils get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Arizona State. They move on top here in the 4th.
They have a lot of good beer in Nashville. Wicked Weed up there.
Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter.
Highwire, yeah. I went to Wicked Weed and Highwire.
He knocks it through, and the lead is a field goal here in the 4th quarter. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense.
Hey, we can do that, but I'm going to tell you right now, if we go to Asheville, we're going to the Biltmore, so just be prepared. Because that's Caitlin's favorite place, and also that's some of the best wine that I've ever had.
In a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Hey, down. Totally down. And also, downtown Asheville has some of the best, like, little pastry shops for brunch.
I love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game. This guy's having a game that feels like half a season.
You can feel unsafe when they're doing witchcraft in the square. But you go outside of that, yeah, it's pretty safe.
It seems like every single snap he's read the coverage, he knows exactly where.
When we went there, they were doing some weird fucking shit in the square. It was kind of scary.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
Oh yeah, homeless. Yeah.
A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier.
You're not gonna get any complaints from us there, because I love Asheville. It was so much fun. We went to the rooftop bar over there. It was so nice.
He just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yep.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of
I was about to say,
he's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a
but also my defender was right in his fucking face when he threw that ball. So I was like, there's no way.
Fires to the right.
Oh.
Another
Dikembe Mutombo rip.
And after that incompletion on 3rd and long, because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
Oh.
It is good. Guys, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
I'm gonna tell Caitlin she's gonna be fucking stoked.
As he set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here.
Same. All right.
Drive at their own 25. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the run.
Ugh.
And
damn it.
How about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
On 3rd down, going up top. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And
No.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, you see the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting to load the box. If you're the play caller offensively, you might want to think about having your quarterback keep the ball and then try to throw it downfield.
What?
Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Got room on the return.
Dude, there was 8 of my players there and one of your guys. Why are you celebrating?
Drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the
Oh
defense
my
comes
God.
up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy. But you've got
But yeah, regardless, I want to go to that
wonder in this juncture of the game, if the quarterback starting to
that thing
lose
in March.
To the air. It's Bachmeyer.
Yeah.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
On 4th down,
Oh, fuck.
Caught near the sticks.
Fuck. I had everybody going to the quarterback, and I was not expecting you to throw the ball.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up for the PAT. Oh, how could that happen?
They might bat you in the ass.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
No, there needs to be a change because it's all about, it's always been about like IPAs and like as much alcohol as you can put in a beer, and that's just not.
On offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire.
Yep.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass.
What the fuck just happened?
They'll leave the offense.
It's wanting me to go for it, so.
Pass the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Hey, hold on just a second.
Having versatility at the running back position on 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end.
You there? Had to talk to the wife.
Because of his ability to catch the football, he
All
makes
right.
a huge play for this offense. And keeps the
56 to
drive
62.
And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. With the catch, it's Scatterbo.
It's going great.
The stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. The Sun Devils are
She's ready to be
marching
home,
down the
though.
field. He's going to pass.
Oh, shit.
Buying
Nobody
some
open.
time. He's going to take off. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He'll try to do it himself. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep driving alive like this. Wonderful job.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space.
Oh.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw.
Oh, shit.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the 1st down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business and plus territory.
It's money time, and my quarterback's got to come through, and boy, does he ever. It wasn't with his arm this time, but with his legs. You don't account for his legs? Look at this. Scramble around, get outside the pocket, make something happen.
Into the house. Touchdown, Sun Devil.
Motherfucking Athawak.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with a big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Hi. Hello.
And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
He kicked the shit out of that ball.
It
Holy
bounds
shit.
through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing.
Oh.
And he throws another interception. Got some room to run. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
If they're going to come back in this game, they're just going to need better decision-making, and they're obviously down right now, but they've got to know when to take shots and know when to check the football down and wait for the right opportunity. That hasn't happened for this young team.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Sun Devils inside the final minute, trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. Off play action. They're bringing heat. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback, evading the rush, getting outside the pocket, and then not turning the football over. It's so hard not to try to force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion. Next play.
He'll throw it.
Oh.
There's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover?
You talk about coming up big in a big moment. Nice job by this defense. You had to make something happen. You had to get the football back so you could give your offense a chance to win this game for you. Nice job by the D.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big time.
Oh, shit.
This one might cost.
It's fucking Scatabo throwing the ball.
How about the on first down that just goes awry?
Scatabo's a quarterback.
After the misfire, now
He-
on second down.
Wait, what? Scatabo's a quarterback again?
Off the play fake. On the move to his left. He's got the tight end.
Scatabo's a fucking dual threat. Like,
For a first down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those
Yeah.
bat races. They've got
He's
no
still a
idea
quarterback.
where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards past.
the quarterback
This
is,
a Heisman
he's a wide receiver right now.
Performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
They got some wild plays playing right now.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Again, Scatabo.
And they get him on the ground, and that's going to do it. Ball game is over. It came down to the final quarter. Much plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.